Nasdaq 100 scaled to record levels in the month of June. We have seen it hitting 20,000 levels here, while Dow Jones traded in a range and traded with modest bullishness, taking the support from the downside. We have seen it rising towards the end of the month. What to expect from the indices in the month of July? Is it going to fly high, or there is a possibility of a reversal and a drop as it is highly overbought? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a monthly and weekly review. I do share my daily updates and targets for the indices, first with the Asia and Europe session, next with the US session, and these two updates set the direction, gives you ample information to take an efficient decision. Thus, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Like, share, and comment, which is a great motivation and support. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into Nasdaq 100, followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end, and at the end of every update, I will be sharing the trading levels and strategy. So do not miss. First, let's start with the monthly charts. On the monthly charts, if you look at the formation here, the rise, the retracement, the rise, a minor retracement, and again after forming a good base here at 17,000, we have seen it scaling past 20,000 in just couple of months, almost an appreciation of 25 to 30% here in just couple of months. That is amazing move here. But if you look at the formation here, you can find out that it is creating these higher lows and higher highs, and this is almost at the top of the channel here. The lows of the channel are now situated at around 18,000 levels. So if Nasdaq 100 drops below 19,200 levels in the coming month, we can say a possible retracement towards 18,500 or 18,200 can be expected. But right now, if you look at the two candles here, both leaving the wick on the upside and both traded in green, almost delivering the same body size, suggests that there is still possibility for it to scale higher and deliver a three candle move before it looks over to any final drop. Prices are trading with divergence from the moving averages. The moving averages are looking upwards. This is again a sign of bullishness. If you look at stochastic, see on the monthly charts, stochastic has formed a double top. Again, I will see this at these levels by the end of the month, and when the next month starts, definitely this is something which we have to be worried about, because see, this is almost a double top formation and this could begin the reversal formation here. So the coming month is going to be crucial. But one important update is from MACD, and I have been sharing this since long. Look at where the MACD has crossed over, and if you watch my monthly or annual review which I have shared in the beginning of January, I have mentioned very clearly first half of the year we are looking forward to a phenomenal rise, and that is what has happened. Now it is almost scaling towards the top. It is still has the room. Look at the divergence here. It is still trading with divergence. It is still showing bullishness. The RSI again entering into overbought zone, that is also sign of bullishness. Coming to weekly, now this is important on weekly charts. If you look at the formation, rise retracement, rise retracement, rise retracement, and this is the third leg of rise, which may initiate the retracement from the current level. See, it is almost at the top of the channel, but it may take a little time, and then forming 18,400, 500 as the base in the near term, it can try to retrace. Now look at the weekly charts. What has happened in last couple of weeks? See, first of all, the preceding candle could be a sign of reversal here. We can see this as a shooting star formation at the end of this bull trend. Now this was important. We have seen what we have seen. Thus, we have seen lower highs, lower lows. Prices stayed between 20,000 to 19,400 levels and precisely closed at the median, closed at the doji at 19,720 levels and closed in red as well. So now in the coming week, any point of time, if the prices stay below 19,600, we can say that the possibility for it to move towards lower lows will increase, where we can see 19,400, and from possibly from the coming week onwards, we can see a sharper decline. This is something which we should not miss. Possibly the coming week, if the prices stays in range or trades with bearishness, as long as it stays below 20,000 levels, we can expect a fall here. Only bullishness is confirmed if you see the Tech 100 trading about 20,000 levels. Very, very clear. Look at the weekly stochastic. This is also trading at extremely higher and overbought levels. In general, it can sustain for a few weeks, but then a fall is what is certain. And let's see if it is going to happen in the coming week. look at the MACD on the weekly charts. If you look at the MACD, rise, retracement, and again it is crossed over in trading bullish looking up. Now, this does not mean that ideally it is reverse. I have been sharing this again and again that it is an extremely overbought levels. The Tech 100 is trading at extreme overbought levels and it is fragile. And I will maintain this that it is still fragile and it can reverse any point of time. If it stays bullish in the coming month, I think the highs it is going to hit in the coming month may remain the highs for the near future, where the retracement will begin for the next few months. So this is something you should be cautious of. RSI back to overbought levels. Coming to daily, look at the daily chart, similar formation here. And in my daily update, I have very clearly mentioned that it may form a symmetry hitting the double top, prices might reverse. What has happened? Similar observation, you can find out it is reversed. Now, it is very, very important for Tech 100 to drop below in the coming week 19,700, 600, and then 19,500, 400. So as long as 19,400 is respected in the coming week, we should be careful with our selling entries in Tech 100. Prices may reverse. See, it can try to converge here towards 19,500 before bouncing back. This is one possibility you should not ignore. But what I am looking is a symmetrical formation. Look at, divide this into two. You can find out what has happened here can replicate here as well. So this is something we should be watchful of. The stochastic rising. Look at now, MACD has crossed over here at a sufficiently higher levels, and these are extremely higher levels. And see, this is crossed over trading with divergence. This suggests that the bears still have the room for Tech 100 to take it further down. And thus we have to be watchful. I think if it stays below 19,660, 670 zone in the coming week, if it starts the day with that, you can stay short. We can look forward to 19,600, 500, 400. And if it stays below 19,400, possibly we will look forward to a sharper correction and a sharper fall. If not in the coming week, possibly in the next week. Yes, we may look forward to this. Again, I am saying our Nasdaq 100 is fragile. RSI overbought, trying to come out of the overbought zone. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy so that you can trade profitably, comfortably. And those who are new to the channel can subscribe and press the bell icon to get the twice a day updates. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. The 32nd batch commences soon. Register yourself now. And those who just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. So connect with me, write an email or ping me on Telegram for queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. And thus, those who had asked me to recommend a broker, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. It offers a SAP-free account, lowest spreads and no hidden charges. Do not miss to join this. Now with that, let's have a look at the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy if you see Tech 100 is staying above 19,760. Then we can look forward to 19,810. 800, 810, see plus minus 510 points you should not miss. Beyond this, you can look forward to 19,840, 19,920, and if it stays above this, 20,000 is going to be there soon. But I do expect that possibly Tech 100 might shy away from breaking past 20,000 levels. It can be 8980, it can be 970. Thus, even if it tries to rise, these levels are going to come out well. And if it breaks beyond 20,000, 20,020, you can say now the bulls are taking over, and then 20,080 levels will be seen. Beyond this, if it stays beyond this, you can stay bullish. We will look forward to 20,200. The next target zone, 20,340 as the next, and then beyond that, 20,450 levels will come into picture. I personally do not see this happening, but these are markets. Anything and everything is possible. If it can rise for 30%, 25% in a couple of months, it can add another 10% in 1 month. These are markets. Anything and everything is possible. I do not see this happening though. Very, very clear. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry. At least for the next couple of weeks, I do not see it trading bullish. Possibly we may look forward to bearishness, but this is my personal expectation. You have to just stick to the levels and trade. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 19,670 and then 19,640, 19,600, very very nearby, very good support levels. Below this 19,550, 19,500, and below 19,500 it is going to be 19,420 levels. Below 19,420 is where I will look forward to a stronger move towards 19,280, 19,140, and then in fact 19,000 levels. Below 19,000 there can be further bearishness towards 18,800 and 18,500 levels. Anything and everything is possible if it can rise in couple of months. It can erase all the gains in a single month as well, but it requires a strong trigger for that to happen. To take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. See, US30 on the monthly charts I've been sharing. See, the lows are beautifully connected, and this is the power of analysis here. I have mentioned that as long as it respects the lows of this channel, we should not be treating US30 as bearish. What has happened? Hitting the lows, we have seen it recovering. But what has happened here as well? Lower highs, higher lows are seen. Thus, this is zone of consolidation. And also you can see bullishness getting diminished. Now, this is happening after one bearish candle, couple of retracement candle, and the following candle is going to be strong here. The following candle can be extremely bearish. This is something you should watch out, because such formation I look forward to see the drop, the retracement, and the drop is going to be bigger enough for it to move towards 37,000 or in fact lower levels. Now see what is happening on US30, the rise, and it is forming or beginning to form the retracement here. Support levels on the downside towards 36,000 is very very strong. You have to be careful if even if it drops, but right now it is not showing much intent for it to continue with the bearish bias. Stochastic dropping sharp. The MACD has crossed over here. MACD is trading bullish, looking upwards. Now this is something you should be watchful. See what it has done: lower highs, higher lows. So if you see Dow Jones trading beyond 39,500, 600 zone in the coming week or in the month of July, do not think of selling it. We can look forward to 40,000 levels again. Any move beyond 40,000, just stay bullish in US30. Remember, you have to keep both the perspective open. A bias, having a bias is okay. Having a major probability is okay, but to go against the trend is not something which is okay. If it is breaking out, you have to take a position accordingly. At least you should hedge your positions. And thus, if it breaks beyond 39,500, 600, we can look forward to 40,000 levels. And breaking or staying above 40,000, just stay bullish. There can be enormous rise, which can in fact take the prices towards 40,400, 40,800 zone. But I do not see that happening. Possibility is less. However, if you look at MACD, there is still bullishness, and US30 has got some room for it to continue with the rise. The RSI is rising as well. Coming to weekly, now look at weekly charts. What has happened here? Drop, retracement, higher highs, drop. Again, look at the trend line, how beautifully it is supported for last few weeks. And if you look at the last candle, what has happened? It is a doji candle, which is an indecision candle. Now, the indecision suggests that if it opens on the upside, stays above 39,200, we can see that it may try to aspire towards higher highs, or in fact, it can look towards double top levels here or higher levels. So this is why I said that though it appears to have a bearish trend, but I see that you should stick to the levels. It can hit the highs before falling. This is something we should not ignore. While on the downside now, the support levels at 38,500 have become crucial. Any drop below 38,500, any drop below 38,500, just stay short. We can look forward to 38,000 and in fact 37,000 levels. Stochastic is looking upwards, it is showing a little rise, and this also, if you combine this with the candle, it appears that the next week might remain bullish. Look at the MACD. This is the only thing which is suggestive of bearishness here. Rise, retracement, rise, retracement. But it has also diverged much. So a couple of bullish candles, or in fact a single bullish candle, where it can try to converge from there. Next week, it can try to reverse. So this is one possibility. On Dow Jones, it appears that there could be little bullish momentum in the coming week. The RSI is rising. Coming to daily, look at the daily charts here. You will find reversal sign, couple of bullish candles. Prices have taken a support. Moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bullish. Yes, a good support is seen in between 39,000 to 38,900 levels. And see moving averages crossing over here. This is also sign of bullishness. Now with that, lower highs, lower lows, Even only if it breaks beyond 39,600 zone, you should say that it is reversed, and beyond 39,600 is where we can look forward to a rise towards 40,000, 40,100 zone. Very, very good resistance will be seen there. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD is still having room for it to rise. See, and that is why I say the coming week possibly bullishness might prevail. We have to be watchful. RSI flat. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can trade profitably and comfortably here. And before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading again, join my mentorship batch or signals channel. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of it. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker, the recommended broker link is also there in the channel and video description. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and do like, share, and comment. Now let's talk about the levels to buy. Now see on the upside now 39 200, 39 250. This is going to be the first and prime important resistance zone for US, because if it breaks this, we will look forward to 39 400 and then 39 500 levels. Now 39 400, 500 and 39 600. I am just talking in hundreds. This is going to be the prime resistance zone here, plus minus 10 20 points. I am keeping a cushion here, and thus only if it trades above 39,600 levels, you can say bulls are back, bulls are here to stay. We can look forward to 39,770, 40,020 levels here. And if it breaks below 14,000, 40,020, 40,120 and 40,200 will be the next target. I do not see it breaking beyond 40,200 in the coming month. That will be my personal expectation. It can rise for a while, it can try to form a triple top levels, but then that could be the ideal level for it to reverse again. We have to be careful. These are markets beyond 40,200. Just stay bullish for 40,500 and plus levels. On the downside, where to? Now, ideal selling point here is at 39,120, where we can expect 39,070, then 39,020 and 39,000. This is going to be ideal support. And if it breaks below this, we can look forward to a stronger drop towards 38,900. Now 38,900 is one zone we should be careful of, because below this we will look forward to 38,750 and then 38,500 levels. Remember, a little swing cannot be denied. It can rise in the beginning and fall later. This is something which we can expect. Below 38,500, the chances for it to move towards 38,200 will increase, and then I will look forward to 38,000, the critical levels. Below that, a major crash can be seen, which can take the prices towards 37,000 as well. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week and a profitable month of July ahead. Thank you.